of these roads are just, standing water on top of them.
The big thing today is, we're not getting as widespread of rain, but what we are getting is very local and very heavy. That's why the airport saw an inch of rain in 1 hour, and that's a lot. Especially when we're dealing with, very wet soil conditions. Also, like some of the trees are falling down, that kind of thing. So just settle down. I think the rain is going to start to back off a little bit as we head later in the week. There's still going to be a chance of rain, but it's still going to be wet. So anyway, here's what's trending with your forecast right now. As we're looking at evening showers and some locally heavy downpours. We'll show you that on radar here in just a second. We are expecting a little more sunshine and rain kind of mixing in, kind of like we saw a little bit today. In fact, I was outside. It was actually sunshine and raining at the same time. So we'll see that ahead, I think, for Monday and Tuesday. And I think we get a little bit drier as we head into the 7-day late. And remember, you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Go and follow us up, and we'll give you updates as far as what's going on with the weather. Please look us up. So right now at the radar, as you can see, we are getting some heavier rains moving through the area right now. This is generally moving off from west to east at about 15 to 20 miles per hour. And those, not nearly the coverage area what we had yesterday, but where that's been falling, it's been coming down pretty much in buckets. We're going to zoom in here a little bit closer, especially down I-75. I was checking the traffic here on I-24, and it's been really backed up, really crawling on the turn there. Heading over toward Georgia and heading back over toward South Pittsburgh. So it's definitely looking very wet and rainy. So please be careful going a little bit closer here. And you can see here toward town, we had this nice little shower that just moved on through, and now we're starting to get a little bit of a break. So watch for these showers. They'll begin to diminish as we head through the evening hours and into tonight, so we lose that daytime heating. But no worry, they'll be back again once again for tomorrow. Temperatures at 77 degrees, will cool down from our high of 81, 70 degrees in Knoxville, 88, a lot warmer over toward Nashville, 83 in Huntsville, 78 in Atlanta. And if you're wondering if we are the wettest location over the weekend, well, the answer to that would be yeah, pretty much. Look at that. Over the last 2 days, 4+ inches of rain here in Chattanooga, only about 1.5 inches in Atlanta, about 3 1/4 over toward Crossville in Knoxville. So Tennessee's definitely been getting in on the action right here, lesser amounts across the southeast. But again, I think this is going to back up a little bit as we head to the next couple of days. Let's take a look at what's going on. You still see that stream of moisture now coming more from the southwest. Remember yesterday it was kind of coming almost from due south to north, now kind of moving into this angle. We'll zoom back out here and you see what's going on. You got a weak area of low pressure up here toward the north and a little trailing trough in here. High pressure still off the eastern seaboard, still getting a nice little pump of moisture here. This is actually a tropical wave back here heading into the Texas coast. Not a big deal here. But again, as long as this pattern stays in place, we're still going to see the shower threat as this is going to kind of meander right in here. What we're hoping for is a weak cold front toward the end of the work week that possibly clears out a little bit and reduce the amount of moisture that's currently sitting in the atmosphere. So plenty of moisture out there. Looking at future track, put this into motion as we go through the period heading into tomorrow. Again, tomorrow morning not looking bad, but we'll blow up some scattered showers and a few isolated thunderstorms for the afternoon. That'll continue right again into Tuesday. Tuesday morning looking pretty good, and we bubble it up again for the afternoon. So that'll be the trend through the middle of the week. Now, the good news here, remember yesterday I was showing you where the heavy rainfall totals were looking back for the next 3 days. They're backing off now, heading toward Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I should say. So you see where the rainfall amounts are sitting around an inch or so. The heaviest rains moving over toward the Carolinas. So we're going to back off a little bit, and we need that to at least give the ground at least a chance to dry out a little bit as we head to the next several days. Your forecast tonight calling for some isolated showers around, locally heavy, diminishing later on. Overnight lows down to around 68 degrees. Heading for tomorrow, we're going to see a little bit of sunshine and some clouds, going for a high of 86, but still some scattered downpours around, so be careful of those, and not looking too bad. A little bit better than what we've seen the last couple of days. Here we go, next 7 days, looking at, again, keeping the rain chance roughly around 50% right through the end of the week, and then hopefully getting a break as we head into next weekend. Just a slight chance of rain for next weekend, but still dealing with the wet conditions right through the end of the work week, unfortunately.
All right. I like those diminishing percentages.
Diminishing it down, give a chance to dry out, and get some folks to cut their grass. My grass in my yard is getting so high, I'm going to have to get back to the weed whacker just to cut it down, folks.
Growing like a weed.
All right, Greg.
Thanks, Greg.
Appreciate it.